are selling some digital products using Stripe payment gateway. For example, I am selling these biology notes using Stripe, okay? And whenever someone makes a purchase of these notes, how do you actually share the file, share these notes with the person who is making payment via Stripe? Manually? If you are doing this manually, then this video, this automation video is absolutely for you, because here I'm going to teach you how you can send automated WhatsApp messages along with the notes which you are selling via Stripe to your customers. Yes, in this video, we are going to discuss how to automatically deliver file on WhatsApp on successful payment in Stripe, and the messages will be look like that. After watching the video, you will be able to set up these kind of automation that when the payment is received in your Stripe payment gateway, you will be automatically able to share the file with customer on WhatsApp. To create this kind of automation, I need to integrate Stripe with WhatsApp, but sadly there is no direct connection in between these two applications. That is why I'm going to do it with the help of an automation software, Pabbly Connect. So let's proceed. Type Pabbly pabbly.com/connect in your browser and press enter, and you will reach to the landing page of our automation software. Create your free account from this blue button, and the account creation is absolutely free, and you will also get 100 free tasks every month so that you can test these kind of automation which I am creating right in front of you. Click on access now, and I already have an account. That's why I have reached to the dashboard directly. Once you will reach here, you'll have to click on this button, create workflow, and give any random name. So I am giving the name as deliver file on WhatsApp when the payment is done in Stripe. Okay, this is my use case. Okay, you can give any random name. Now once you will click on create, you will see two boxes in front of you. One is trigger, second is action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. Understand with example that when a sale happen in any payment gateway application, send a message on WhatsApp app via WhatsApp application. When a form is submitted, let's say in Google Form application, send a message via Twilio application. According to our use case, when a sale happen in Stripe payment gateway in Stripe application, send message via WhatsApp application. I am going to select my WhatsApp application later. For now, let's set up the integration in between Stripe and Pabbly Connect. How? Click on Stripe, choose the trigger event as charge, new charge. Once you will select the trigger event, you will see some set of instruction and a webhook URL will be given to you. And with the help of this URL only, we are going to integrate Stripe and Pabbly Connect. You just have to click on this webhook settings, and you will directly reach to the webhook section of Stripe. And I already logged in into this software into Stripe. That is why I have reached to this particular section directly without asking any sign up and sign in details. Now click on this add endpoint section, paste the same URL which we have just copied, give any random description. It is actually optional, that is why I am leaving it for now. And for select events, you will have to select charge succeeded, occurs when a charge is successful. Charge is basically the payment done only. Okay, click on add event, and charge is succeeded. The webhook is actually connected. Now let's come back to Pabbly Connect, and what is written over here? Waiting for webhook response. That means where you have added the webhook URL to a test submission or record. So I will go to my Stripe account once again and going to do a test payment once again. I will go to the product section and going to buy a product which I have created. Where are my products? Let's on this test mode. Okay, this is not the live payment. I'm going to work in the test mode, and this is my product. Okay, I'm going to make a payment here. Where is the payment link? Here it is, view payment link. I'm gonna copy it and open it and going to paste it here. This is my payment link. So the idea here is that I teach biology and I am selling notes of my biology, basically the revision notes via my Stripe payment gateway. And I want that whenever someone makes the payment, whenever someone purchases this revision notes, I do not have to share these notes manually to each customer who is making the payment. It should be delivered on their WhatsApp automatically right after the payment is done. Okay, so I'm going to make a test payment. Let's actually find out the test card details offered by Stripe. Okay, I'm going to make the test payment. So here is the test card details. I have just copied it and going to paste it. So let's purchase it. This is my card number. Okay, the email is ashirai 824@gmail.com and the number is 93404923886. Okay, why these details have missed out again? All right, 1229 123. Name on the card is actually Sonam. All right, let's addresses Premier Orchard. Okay, and let's click on pay. And okay, waiting for the payment to be done, and you can see the payment has been done. Let's check whether Pabbly Connect has captured this Stripe data or not. It is actually still waiting. So the response has been arrived in Pabbly Connect, and let's check the details. So I have made the payment of 500, but it has somehow ignored the decimal value. Basically, it has captured the data in JSON format. The city is here, the state is here, pin code, email ID is here, the name is here, every detail is here. That means a first step of integration, connection of Stripe and Pabbly Connect is successful. Now I want to share a file on the WhatsApp of the person who has just made the payment, basically to Ashirai. Okay, so let's proceed. Click here and choose WhatsApp Cloud API. But before I choose WhatsApp Cloud API, here I have a question to all of you, that I am setting up this automation something like that whenever the product is purchased, share a file. But when I will show you my Stripe account, you can see there are several products in my Stripe account, and my automation is going to work like whenever the product is purchased, share a file. So suppose that someone has purchased this Redmi 9i. Okay, then also the file will be delivered to the person even he is buying the phone. Okay, in case of other products also it will happen. So that is why I will have to define somewhere in Pabbly Connect that on the purchase of this notes and revisions only send the file, otherwise stop this particular workflow. Okay, so I am going to do it with the help of filter. Filter is basically the feature of Pabbly Connect. Here I will set this condition. Okay, so usually I set such type of condition with the product name, that when the product name is equal to this, then only continue. But here I haven't actually get the product name in the details of a Stripe. Okay, you can see I have not actually got the product name. That is why I am going to apply my filter on the basis of the price, and the price was this. Okay, so that is why I am going to apply the filter like this. The product price is, let's see what is the product price, and actually you can find the above data right from here and you can map it from here only. Okay, so this is the amount which I have just got captured. It should be equal to this. If this is the condition is getting satisfied, then only continue. Now I am clicking on save and send test request, and you can see the condition is true. In case the product purchase was of Redmi 9i, then the condition will be false and this workflow will stop working. Okay. Now you must be thinking that I have made the payment of rupees just 500, and here in the response I have actually got the amount of 50,000. From where these two extra zero has came out? So let me tell you that the response which we have received is in the JSON format, and usually it happens that in JSON format it adds extra 2 zeros. So you can simply remove it by making use of number formatter feature offered by Pabbly. Okay, in number formatter feature you will find the option of math operation. So by simply performing the math operation, you can divide that number, this particular amount, by 100, and you will get the exact amount for which you have made the payment. Okay, so from here you can actually get the exact amount. For now I am deleting it since I want to continue like this only, because I'm not going to show anywhere this amount, so I can continue with this amount only. Now I am going to choose WhatsApp Cloud API as an action application, because WhatsApp Cloud API is actually the official cloud API of WhatsApp which Facebook has recently launched, and I am going to make use of that for sending WhatsApp messages to my customers. Here you can see the action event is send template message. What is that template message? Basically WhatsApp asks you to first create a template for your message, get it approved via Facebook, and then only you can actually initiate the conversation with your customers using these templates. You cannot actually directly send the text messages. First you will have to create the template, and then only you can send the messages, these template messages. Okay, I will tell you this thing in detail also. For now let's connect my WhatsApp Cloud API account with the Pabbly Connect. So I am going to click on this add new connection, and I want these three details for the connection. From where I will get it? Just go to the browser and type developers.facebook.com in your browser and press enter, and this is how you will reach to the landing page of WhatsApp Cloud API. Okay, I already have an account, that's why I am signing in directly. And the very first thing you will have to do after signing up in this WhatsApp Cloud API is to create your app and generate a permanent token. You can see in my dashboard several apps has been already created. That is why I'm not going to create from the scratch. How you can create a template, generate a permanent token, I have created a separate video on that and added in my description box. Please go to that video, watch them, create your app, generate your permanent token, and then come back to this particular video. Okay, so I have already created an app. That is why I'm going to click on my app. My app is my Connect Message app. Okay, and here I will find all three details which I actually required for the connection. You'll have to click on this WhatsApp and getting started. Okay, and here you will find the token, and here in this video I am going to use this temporary access token. I will tell you about it. Okay, just copy it for now and paste it in Pabbly Connect. The second is the phone number ID. Again copy from here. This is the phone number ID. Copy it and paste it here. Lastly, the WhatsApp business account ID. You can find it from here. Copy it and paste it here, and then click on save, and this is how you will be connected with Pabbly Connect. Okay, now I was telling you about the access token. You can see that token which I have used in this video is temporary access token, because I am building up this connection just for the video purpose. Okay, but when you are going to send the actual messages to your customers, you need to generate a permanent token. Again, the process of which I have added in my description box. Just watch that video and you will understood everything. Okay, do not get confused. Now let's come back to Pabbly Connect and fill all the fields one by one. The very first field is the template name, which I have just told you that we need to create the template first. get it approved via Facebook, and then only we can send the messages. These are the several template messages which I have created in my cloud API, and all of them has started visible here because I am connected. Okay, let me show you my templates. Under this step 2, you need to click here on this here section. Okay, and this is how you will reach to the message template sections, and you can see these are the various templates which I have created in advance, and all of them are approved. You can create your template from this blue button. Just choose any random category as per your choice. Give any random name. Okay, send WhatsApp message. I am giving any random name, just showing you how you can actually create the app. In fact, I have added a separate video also in my description box for the same. Okay, and from here you can actually compose, you can actually create your message. Let's say whatever I am typing here, you can see the preview of that message. You can see here, from here, hi Sonam, thank you for purchasing the notes. And this is how you can create your message, whatever you want to send to your customer. And here I would like to tell you one important thing. Whatever the values you want to change every time, okay, on every new payment, you will have to keep them in the form of variable. Okay, this is the variable I want. The name should be changed according to the customer, according to every new customer. That is why I have kept my name in this particular format. Okay, this is how you can actually add the variables, as many as variables as you want. Okay, and you can also attach the header, the footer, and lastly the button with your message. Yes, okay, and in the header, the special thing is you can add the text as well as media, and in media also you can attach the image, the video, and document as well. And whenever you are going to create a template, do not forget to add the samples here, otherwise your template will not be approved. In fact, a lot of people are actually facing this particular problem. Okay, so whatever variables you are putting in your template, you will just have to provide a sample here. For example, in one, add any sample name. I have added John. Okay, so you'll have to do it, click on done, and then you can actually submit it for the review. For now I am cancelling it because I have already created my template in advance and got it approved. The template name is file delivery. This is the template. It is already approved. Let me open it. And I have selected a document along with my template, and this is the message, and I have even added 2 buttons with my template. Okay, let's come back to Pabbly Connect and select the same template which I have created for sending notes to my students. Keep the language code as it is, select template ID as it is, recipient mobile number to whom we would like to send the messages. Basically, I want to send the message to the person who has just made the payment in Stripe, and I can actually get the data of Stripe right from here, from this drop down, and this is called as mapping in Pabbly Connect. That is mapping the above data from the drop down as mapping. Where is my phone number? Now you can see I haven't actually got the phone number from this response. You can see the response which I have received is not consist of the phone number. So how I am going to send the WhatsApp messages to my students? So I can actually fetch out the phone number details also from this particular ID. That is why I am going to click on this plus sign before my WhatsApp Cloud API step, and again here I will choose Stripe application, and then in action event I am going to select retrieve a customer ID, retrieve a customer by ID. Click this action event, click on connect, click on add new connection, or I can actually go with the existing connection as well. and you will see I am actually connected, and in this customer ID I am going to map the same customer ID which I have received from the first step of Stripe, and from there I can actually fetch the phone number of my customer. Okay, let's map it. Where is the ID? Okay, you can see data object customer, this is the ID. Okay, now click on save and send test request and see whether the number is captured or not. Let me check it again, the response which we have just received from the second step of our Stripe. Okay, you can see I have actually got the number. Let's again come back to the WhatsApp Cloud API step, and we were actually mapping our phone number. Let's map it. Okay, let me map the phone number. Okay, I need to actually save it once and refresh it, then only it will start visible again. Okay, so from here I can actually map the number. Okay, all right. So from here, from this third step, the Stripe retrieve by a customer ID, here I can actually find the number. Okay, but here I would like to tell you one more important thing. Read the instruction what is written over there. Enter the recipient mobile number with country code without plus sign. So basically WhatsApp Cloud API wants the number in this particular format, and the number which I have just received is in which format? Let me check it. Let me check the response. This is the response, and you can see the number is along with the plus sign. Okay, but WhatsApp Cloud API doesn't actually like this plus sign. They don't want this plus sign. They want only the number along with the country code. So how will I remove this plus sign? Don't worry, Pabbly has the solution. All you have to do is to just click on this plus action again before the WhatsApp Cloud API setup. Choose the text formatter, and using this text formatter feature we can actually split this particular number. Here is the split text option. Okay, just simply click on connect. Okay, map the value on which we have to split the text. I want to split which text? Basically the phone number which we have just received from the third action step of our Stripe. Okay, where is my phone number? Let me check it. Here it is. Okay, map it, and what it is asking? Separator. So basically I want to separate the values with plus. Okay, and I want the values not before the first but basically after the first. Okay, so I will select the segment index second, and then I'll click on save and send test request, and let's see whether we have actually received the number without plus sign. Yes, finally I have the number. Now I can easily and successfully send the messages. I can actually map it. From where I'm gonna map it? Again I'll have to click on save and refresh it. Now let's map my phone number finally, and I can map my phone number from the text formatter value. Okay, and here is the phone number, and whatever the values I'm going to map are going to change automatically. Let's say if some other customer is making the payment, the number of the same customer will be changed, will be added here automatically. You do not have to do anything. This is the special thing about mapping. What is the header document? Basically the file which I want to send to my customer. Let me show you my file. So this is my file which I would like to share with my students. Let me show you this PDF. Okay, let's open it. And this is the PDF file which I would like to send to my customers, to my students. Let me map the URL. Let me paste the URL of the same here, so that whenever anyone is going to make the payment, this particular file will be delivered. Document name, I would like to give the name as biology notes. Okay, and the another field is body field 1 2 3. What are these body field 1 2 3? Whatever variables I have kept in my template are actually the body field 1 2 and 3, and 1 is actually the name. That is why I am going to map the name from the data which I have received from Stripe. Okay, map the name. What is the body field to basically the course. So I do not want this course name and notes to be changed every time. That's why I'm going to write it manually. So I will write it here, biology course. Okay, and in body field 3, what is this? Basically you can directly download the notes. I want to keep this value as it is, notes only. That's why I'm keeping it like that only. Now I'm going to click on save and send this request, and we will see that whether on the WhatsApp number of the person who has just made the payment, whether he is receiving the WhatsApp notification or not, basically the file or not. I have clicked on save and send test request. Let's see what is the response I have got. The response is actually received, and check my WhatsApp, and yes, the WhatsApp message is also arrived. Let's open this message. Here are the notes attached. Let me download it and open it. Okay, the notes are actually download. Let me open this file, and you can see the file which I have attached has been sent automatically on the WhatsApp along with the message. And this is the message: hello Sonam, we have just received your payment for the biology course. You can directly download the notes from the above attachment. For more details you can visit our website and click on OK to make this linkable. And these are the buttons which I have added in my template. Okay, so this is how WhatsApp and Stripe can be connected, and you can automate the file delivery. When someone is making the payment in Stripe, you can actually deliver the file to them automatically on their WhatsApp. You do not have to manually assign any file to each customer. Okay, and lots of people ask me after watching the tutorial that whether we'll have to do any settings again and again in Pabbly Connect. No, you do not have to do anything. Simply close Pabbly Connect, simply close the WhatsApp Cloud API, the Stripe, everything. Now on, whenever someone is going to make the payment, the file will be delivered automatically to the same person who is making the payment. If you find this video helpful, please like it, share it, and I will add the link of this automation, link of this workflow in my description box, so that you can actually clone the same in your account. You do not have to create the whole setup from scratch. Thank you for watching.